Are you ready for the celestial spectacle of the year? On the 8th of April 2024, the cosmos will put on a display like no other. As day turns into twilight and twilight into an eerie darkness, North America will be under the shadow of the moon. This is no ordinary lunar event. It's a total solar eclipse, the second of the 4 expected in the year. The path of this eclipse is set to cross the continent, starting from Mexico, cutting through the United States and culminating in Canada. But what makes this eclipse truly special is the duration of totality. For a staggering 4 minutes and 28 seconds, the moon will completely blanket the sun, a spectacle that is double the duration of the 2017 eclipse. Now, if that's not enough to pique your interest, there's more. This eclipse comes with a bonus, a celestial guest, the comet 12 pp Pons Brooks, also known as the Devil Comet. This comet, making its appearance after a long hiatus of 71 years, may just grace our skies during the eclipse. But wait, the cosmic spectacle doesn't end here. The eclipse will also bring forth other captivating phenomena, like the Baily's beads and the diamond ring effect. Baily's beads, named after the English astronomer Francis Baily, are bright spots of light that appear around the lunar profile just before and after totality. The diamond ring effect, on the other hand, is a singular, brilliant bead of light against the glow of the corona, signaling the arrival of totality. So there you have it, a total solar eclipse that crosses North America, a duration of totality lasting over 4 minutes, and a rare appearance by the Devil Comet. All this topped with mesmerizing phenomena like Baily's beads and the diamond ring effect. Mark your calendars for this cosmic journey you don't want to miss. What can you expect during this total solar eclipse? Well, it's not just about the sun disappearing behind the moon. There are fascinating phenomena that occur just before and after totality. One of these is Baily's beads. Named after the British astronomer Francis Baily, these are bright spots of sunlight that peek through the rugged lunar terrain just before and after totality. They sparkle around the edge of the moon, resembling a string of shimmering pearls. Then comes the diamond ring effect. This happens just as Baily's beads are fading and totality is about to begin. The last bead of sunlight glows intensely, appearing like a dazzling diamond set against the corona's ethereal glow. It's a sight that leaves spectators breathless. Now let's talk about the stages of the eclipse. The drama unfolds with the first contact, when the moon first starts to creep over the sun's disk. Slowly but surely the moon consumes more and more of the sun, leading to a partial eclipse. As the moon continues its journey, daylight starts to fade, replaced by an eerie twilight. Shadows take on strange shapes, and a chill may sweep through the air. Then comes the moment we've all been waiting for: totality. The moon completely obscures the sun, leaving only the faint corona visible. Night falls in the middle of the day, stars may appear, and for a brief spell, time seems to stand still. But the show isn't over yet. Totality ends with the third contact as the moon starts to move away from the sun and daylight gradually returns. The fourth contact marks the conclusion of the eclipse as the moon's shadow completely leaves the sun's disk and normal daylight resumes. The entire spectacle is a cosmic ballet, with each act unfolding predictably yet thrillingly. It's a unique journey from day to night and back again, with each phase offering its own unique beauty and awe. Remember, these phenomena are fleeting, so keep your eyes peeled. How can you safely observe this celestial event, you might wonder? Well, the answer is quite simple, yet crucial. To enjoy this extraordinary spectacle without harming your eyes, you need to take some precautions. The first rule of thumb when observing a solar eclipse is never to look directly at the sun without proper eye protection. That's right, your sunglasses, no matter how dark, are not enough. Instead, use special-purpose solar filters, commonly known as eclipse glasses. These little wonders are designed to protect your eyes by filtering out the harmful solar radiation. Make sure to inspect your eclipse glasses before use. If they are scratched or damaged, do not use them. If you're planning to capture the event with a camera or telescope, remember, these devices need protection too. Attach a solar filter to the front of your camera or telescope. This will protect the device's sensor and your eyes from the intense sunlight. Now, onto some observation tips. During the eclipse, pay close attention to your surroundings. You might notice a sudden drop in temperature as the moon blocks the sun's rays. This natural air conditioning is one of the many fascinating phenomena that occur during a total solar eclipse. Another intriguing aspect to observe is the behavior of animals. Birds may go quiet, cows might return to the barn, and crickets could start to chirp, all fooled into thinking that night has fallen. These uncanny behaviors offer a unique perspective on how deeply connected we are to the natural world and its rhythms. Remember, the total solar eclipse is not just a visual spectacle, it's a multi-sensory experience. So take a moment to feel the cool breeze, listen to the sudden silence, and immerse yourself in the eerie twilight ambiance. To conclude, observing a solar eclipse is an awe-inspiring experience, but it's essential to do it safely. So get your eclipse glasses ready, pay attention to the subtle changes in your environment, and prepare to be amazed by this celestial phenomenon. Safety first, everyone. Your eyes are irreplaceable. Where's the best place to see the eclipse, you might ask? Well, the journey of this historic total solar eclipse begins in Mexico, gracing the skies with its celestial spectacle. It then continues its path, streaking across the United States, transforming daylight into twilight from Texas to New York. In Texas, cities like Dallas and Austin will be enveloped in the moon's shadow. The eclipse then continues its journey northeast, passing through states like Arkansas, where Little Rock will experience the wonder, and Illinois, where people in Chicago can look up to witness this rare phenomenon. Ohio, you're next on the path. Cities like Cleveland and Toledo prepare for this astronomical event. And let's not forget New York, where the eclipse will make its grand appearance, casting its shadow over cities like Buffalo and Rochester. But the spectacle doesn't end there. Our northern neighbors in Canada also get a front-row seat to this cosmic show. The path of totality extends into the provinces of Ontario and Quebec. So if you're in Toronto or Montreal, you're in for a treat. This path of totality across North America is where the eclipse will be at its most dramatic. Here, the moon will completely cover the sun, and for a fleeting 4 minutes and 28 seconds, the world will stand still. The temperature will drop, the stars will come out, and you'll be standing in the shadow of the moon, experiencing a surreal twilight in the middle of the day. So, if you're in any of these places, Mexico, the United States, or Canada, on April 8, 2024, you're in luck. You'll have the opportunity to witness a total solar eclipse, a celestial event that's as rare as it is spectacular. So, mark your calendars, set your alarms, and find the perfect spot to watch. Whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet countryside, the eclipse is coming to you. Get ready, North America. The shadow of the moon is coming for you. What else can you spot in the sky during the eclipse? As the sun hides behind the moon, other celestial bodies might come out to play. Planets like Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Mars often use this opportunity to grace the spectators with their visibility. Each of these planets, shimmering like distant lanterns, adds another layer of beauty to the celestial spectacle. But the guest of honor, making its grand appearance after 71 long years, might be Comet 12P Pons-Brooks. Also known as the Devil Comet, it could streak across the sky, a fiery signature against the darkened backdrop, adding a unique touch to the eclipse experience. As we move towards the end of the eclipse, the moon starts its journey away from the sun, marking the third contact. Eventually, it steps completely out of the sun's disk, signifying the fourth contact and the conclusion of the eclipse. Look beyond the eclipse. The sky is teeming with celestial wonders. What makes this eclipse truly unforgettable? This celestial journey is a grand ballet of the sun, moon, and earth. It begins with the first contact as the moon takes its first bite out of the sun. An eerie twilight descends while the temperature drops and the world around you seems to hush. Suddenly, brilliant beads of light appear around the moon's silhouette, Bailey's beads, and then a breathtaking diamond ring effect announces the arrival of totality. For a precious 4 minutes and 28 seconds, the day turns into night, and the darkened sun reveals its ethereal corona. As the moon starts its journey away from the sun, the third contact occurs, and slowly the world around you begins to awaken. The finale, the fourth contact, concludes the eclipse as the moon's shadow completely leaves the sun's disk. Join us on April 8th and witness the dance of celestial bodies in all its glory.